go live तो दबा दिया है. Let's see. All right. I think test. बोलो.
Test, check. We good,
Okay.
right? We good, right? Yes, sir. So we are back. We had some technical difficulties. I don't
Some technical issues were there
from
in the
maybe Cloud Player or
session.
something. Something started to break,
Yeah,
but it's
for
fine.
sure.
All right.
So, and the interpreter issue is also resolved.
Mm-hmm.
So we are back. So when we ran this interpreter script from pprint import pprint stats USD utils compute USD stage stats USD view API dot
Mm-hmm.
stage, we are getting basically this asset count, instance model count 0, model count is 0, primary prim counts, active prim counts is 44,408.
Mm-hmm.
What? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. No instance count is 44,
Yeah.
408. Instancing is 1711.
Yeah. So now it's asking us to stop this and then basically run this in the terminal. What is this? Measure command.
That's for Windows, bitch.
Oh my bad. Time. But I don't know how this will. We are using USD view, but not. So
Quite after
maybe
startup.
time USD view.
Where does it says time?
Bro, look at this in
Oh,
Linux.
oh, time over here. My bad, my bad. I was looking at it then. Okay. We are not running that script. We do not have that scripts that they're talking about. Uh,
We do.
so is it something different in that sh file? Uh,
Bro, this is we are running this to measure the time. Like how
okay.
long does it take for it to load the scene so
Mhm.
that we can compare it later when we are instancing the prims. Right now we are not instancing the prims.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, something is in a ring.
Yes, so it started and then it quit. And then what? We can just time the startup time to first frame. Oh, so it's saying we should time it.
Ask Cloud Code to. You can ask Cloud Code to help us to time help us run a timer when we run the script. Like,
Inspect its code. This. Hmm. I mean, it was still pretty fast on a mid-end laptop. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I think we can skip that because we know that it was taking like 3 or 4 seconds to load, and the other files usually take like they open instantly. So now open instancing x sg author instance toggle inst by this one. This script opens scenario.usd, traverses the stage to find all component models, and sets instanceable to enable or disable scene graph instancing based on command line arguments. Oh, okay, so run it in the terminal. Got it. I got it. Concrete jungles where dreams are made of. So it is basically traversing the scenario.usd file, and it is going to add instanceable equals to true. And what it is going to do is gonna create prototypes, and that prototype is going to help in instancing those prim assets. Python this. What? Oh, instance. So what is one over here? With one argument, the script now sets all components model scenario USD. Let's
So initially we were not setting them as instanceable true, but
so if one is true, then zero must be false. Let's see what your perplexity bitch has. I see. One. Oh yes, zero or one. Okay, it's done. So now what they want us to do? Run in the terminal again. Bitch. Bro, it took the same amount of time for us. What the fuck? Okay. Where is light blue text? What? Rack. Oh yes. Yes, indeed. These are our instances. Look at this bitch.
nice. Yes, sir. We have instances now.
Alright. Click the triangle icon to the left of the world in the tree view to collapse all that prim hierarchy. Okay. Uh-huh. But we don't see prototype. What? If the prototypes are not showing, ensure you have gone to this administrator. Show prototype prims. Show prototype prims. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. I understand this completely now. I can't wait to make projects using this, bro.
Nice.
Okay. Note that there are three prototypes in dark blue at the bottom. All of the instances in this stage are based on three prototypes. Can you guess what they are? You were right. They are Cubebox A04, Block Palette A07, blah, 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 blah. Click on the top left, blah, blah, blah. What does this mean? Oh, this motherfucker is back. Experiment 21 in the stream. Andhra Pradesh guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But I think I would say that since we are not running USD view.sh, That's why we are not getting the time.
But we are not gonna get time anyway because it's saying you have to clock it yourself. It's not gonna give you the time.
Where does it say that?
Look at this. You can run the command a few times and take an average for more reliable result. Flag, we can just time the startup at the time to first frame with the storm renderer.
Mhm. Mm. Wait. Ah.
Wait, bro, let me finish this first. Hover your mouse over the tree view panel and press F. So what does it want to do? Hover your fucking what? Mouse over the tree view panel and press F to frame the selected prim in the tree view. Sure. See cube box A04 selected in the tree view panel. Ah, I see. Oh, bhai, I see. Ah, it's insane. I get it. Okay. Click the triangle to the left of the prim. Select prim in tree view to expand. The select prim's hierarchy. Note that its ancestors are dark blue. These are prims based on prototype. Oh, I see. Oh, reference. Uh-huh. Prim hierarchy. Note that its ancestors are dark blue. These prims are based on prototype. These are instance proxies. Let's check the USD state statistics to see what sort of impact the instancing had. Click window interpreter and run this again. I see. Interpreter. All right. Total instance count is 1450 now. Total prim count is 1711. Down. Totally down. From 44,000 it has become 1450.
Since we turned on instancing noise.
Yes. Yes, sir. Instances, prims. Exactly. 46.3% speed up. This will be. Yeah, what were you saying? How would we measure the time?
We can ask Claude Code to we create a shell script that does it. Just give this command to Claude Code and ask him to create a shell script to measure the time for opening the view.
I say, I need a one dance. Gotta he in my head. Mm,
What happened? Parser? Oh, because of slash and you're using somewhere. Do clear first. Do a clear. It's breaking. You're breaking the syntax. That's why it's not gonna run. Like if you instancing, it's going down. So fix that. No,
mhm,
it will work probably.
mhm. Chichorina, Okay, 2.97.
Nice.
I think this is the time, right?
Yeah, that's the time. 2.975. No, 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 no. I think
Total
what is this? The 3.02 user. It says a lot.
2.919 seconds.
Okay,
I don't know
this is the
what's the
time. That
time.
is your CPU usage. That it's showing, I guess, or something. Oh no, no, no. That is a total time. That is a total time. Yes, that is a total time. System is 175%. CPU. What the hell? And what is the time over here? Does it say, yeah, 27? What the fuck? I think your MacBook is way fucking fast. I think what we just have to compare it with the
The
non
older one.
yeah, with the older one, then we would have some kind of output.
Let me do one thing. I think we can do it. We can compare. Let me do it 0. Now run it again. I think it should be more. No,
You did instancing true?
this is
Oh, false.
false.
False. Okay, I think let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, it is 7.932 now.
Nice, nice.
So the comparison is real.
Real 50%.
Not 50%, brother. I don't know. Whoa,
Well
where is
divided by
that?
two, that's three. So almost close. That's 50%, close to 50%. Not accurate. Like if you say 3 seconds, like there are two for user. It's 3 seconds, I guess. Let's just compare the first numbers that we are getting.
2.975. And what was the new one? Where is the new one? Where did it go? Where the fuck did the number go?
I think you have to run it again, bitch. Do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
6.022.
much more this time.
Yeah, almost 50% now.
Yes.
Okay, we can move on now. We have seen enough.
Enough is enough, brother.
You have enabled successfully scene graph instancing and witnessed its dramatic performance improvement by reducing 44,000 prims to 1700 prims through instancing. You've seen how USD's instancing system can deliver substantial performance gains while maintaining visual fidelity in complex scenes. Got it, brother, got it. Nested instancing. Oh, it's short. Nice. What is nested instancing? Nested instancing is when an instance subgraph has instances within it. Yeah, nested instancing is when instance subgraph. Instance subgraph was the
That's within it.
okay.
So basically,
Nested
you are
instancing
referencing
can
a file
unlock even
in
more
a file.
performance optimization. Yes, got
You
it.
are referencing a file in a file, I would say.
So like we instance something and then it is instancing one more thing
Yes.
somewhere else. Instanced assemblies with instance components. Instance components with instance material networks. Instance assemblies with instance components. Okay. Nested instancing is not limited to scene graph instances only. You can include point instances within a scene graph instance and vice versa. We will explore point instances in the point instance, blah blah blah. Be cautious about introducing too much complexity with your nested instancing schema assemblies. Assemblies in OpenUSD create a good opportunity to utilize nested instancing. Okay. Uh, Assemblies in OpenUSD create a good opportunity to utilize nested instancing. Bro, we never saw what is assembly, right?
Model kind.
Yeah, a model kind I know.
That is what assembly is. You have to define you when you are trying to build it. It's a metadata. It's a part of metadata. So when you're trying to build the file and assembling everything. So in nested
Mm,
instancing, let's say you are going instancing in subgraph level, right? And you're coming from subgraphs to your instance or or file, like moving up, and you will reach a point in your file where you will be assembling everything, and over there you will define your assemblies, and that would be model kind over there. Like model kind will be assembly for that trim, that this is more this prim is where everything gets assembled.
again.
Again, what?
Can you explain that again?
So like moving, so we have subgraphs.
Yeah,
In those subgraphs we have more subgraphs,
yeah,
we have more subgraphs,
yeah,
we have more subgraphs.
yeah,
Now you come back up
yeah,
and you come to a main file
yeah,
where you are going to assemble everything out,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
file will be called a fi- uh,
Root file.
root file, or
Yeah.
maybe not a root file, maybe something else.
Root layer.
Root layer, right?
Yeah,
And now in over there you will create a prim where you will define the model kind of that prim. Is it going to be an assembly or what? Because you can define components in the leaf files, like leaf nodes of the file. Let's say the subgraphs, they might in some of the subgraphs we can define our assets as the components as well. And when we go back up and when we combine everything, that you have some files that you're referencing, you have some files that are assigned as components
yeah.
in that major prim. you or the world prim that you have, you will define that world prim as the assembly prim, because that prim is basically assembling all of your components, your references, your assets, and other things, your payloads that you have merged into that file. So that,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That aggregates other assets like robots, shelves, pallets, box into one larger structure. For example, a full rack with pallets and boxes. You can then instance that over here. Got it. Here we have our factory on the left and the side of the screen. It's constructed from the robot, shelf, pallet, and box assets. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. थे खोया ये दिल मेरा कितना Okay, if you notice the pallets appear 6 times as the racks with the pallet appears 2 times, there's actually an opportunity to create aggregate assets. What does this mean? If you notice the pallets appear 6 times,
Take a look which palette appears 6 times.
this is six,
Yes,
like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called pallet.
yes, and the rack with palettes appear 2 times.
Yeah,
And there's actually an opportunity to create aggregate assets,
okay.
combined assets, combined, all the assets combined into a single file.
Yeah,
Palette with,
pallets with boxes and fully assembled racks. Best of all, pallets with boxes and fully assembled racks. Best of all, we can instance those as well.
yes,
Okay.
we have
Like
palette
these
with,
as a whole.
yes, yes, yes,
We can instance the assemblies and then their contents can also contain instances. So we can, so in this root file, we can instance this assembly, and when we go to them, like this USDA file,
yes.
this will instance this and
Though
this
they are
individually.
also instanced out, and once you
Yeah,
have you can basically instance the whole block out.
yeah.
That's what it is saying, that okay, when once you have assembled everything, you can also
Mm-hmm.
instance that assembly, like,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can also save on the compute as well. Like you can basically replicate the assemblies anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? So for example, as we can take a look over here in the image, we have we can take two boxes, two robots,
Mm-hmm.
and this rack as one assembly, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you can create a copy of the complete assembly onto the second onto the other block as well, and you can replicate
Uh-huh.
assembly n number of times. And in this, each and every block we have, that is, let's say the boxes, the palette, they are also instances, and they are also referenced somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can basically first pick up the reference from the box and then move and go up, way up towards
Yeah.
combining everything, and again instancing them in a single cache,
Mm-hmm.
or in a single block, or and then once you have done that.
Wait. What did you say? That we instance. So let's wait. We're in the root file. We instance this assembly file. Okay. The
Hmm.
USD file for this assembly,
Uh-huh.
right? And then we go into that file,
Mm-hmm.
which is instancing this rack
Yes,
from this file
yes,
and this from this
yes,
file, right? So
Yes.
that is what is called nested
Yes.
instancing, right?
Yes. So you are basically going
Yeah.
the more deeper you go, the more instance you have
Yeah. Okay.
until you reach the leaf of the node where you have the asset file or the
Hmm.
references stops.
Okay. We can instance the assemblies and then their contents can also contain instances. Nested instancing like this enables large scale scene aggregation. Yes. Okay. Material networks. Material networks can be really good point for instancing as well. Sometimes your material networks within your assets are more complicated than geometry in terms of the prims. What is material network?
Material network can be really good point for instancing as well. Sometimes, like if we go down, we might find more.
What go down its end?
Well, let's wait. Sometimes your material networks with your assets are more complicated than a geometry in terms of prim. It's common to reference a material network. Well, I don't know. Yeah, do it. Perplexity, bitch.
I think I know what it is, but I want to be sure. Can be really good point of instancing as well. Sometimes your material networks within your assets are more complicated than geometry in terms of number of prims. It's common to reference a material network from a library. If you're referencing it, you can instance it. Oh, I think I understand what it is. So you remember that texture file, asset texture file
Wait, is it little
for the
brat?
Amazon box, for the Amazon
Yes,
box.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
So it's basically saying that if you can like you can reference that file and you can call it instanceable equals to true. So basically you can create material like files as instanceable as well.
Mm. Oh, so you're saying that you can basically make an instance of a preloaded asset as well instead of. Oh,
Exactly.
okay, okay. A material network can easily have more tools. Oh, okay.
It's common to reference a material network from library. If you're referencing it, you can instance it.
Mhm.
When a component asset using an instanced material network is instanced, using an instance material network is instanced, guess what? You have nested instancing. Oh, so basically, this box that is being inside a nested instance, this is again gonna use an instance for the material. Bro, fuck you. What the fuck you looking at?
Okay, cut. Come again. Come again.
I'm saying this box.
Mm-hmm.
We have instant like this nested instancing that first this is
Yes.
the like root layer and
Yes.
then this is
Yes.
one file and then this is another file.
Yes.
So it's saying basically in the last line
Mm-hmm.
when a component asset using an instanced material network is instanced. So when this is instanced
Uh-huh.
and it is using an instance material network.
Uh-huh.
So basically, for example, if this is using that Amazon material library
Uh-huh.
as an instance,
Uh-huh.
guess what? You have nested instancing.
Mm. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I get this.
So
Nested
basically, if
instancing
you're
makes sense.
referencing and making instances and again and again and again, and then calling back them back up to the root file
Yeah.
and assembling them, you are doing
Mhm.
nested instances.
Yeah. Examining the current state. Okay. Click the top left viewport. Oh, what the hell? Okay. What's the time? It's 2:43. Yeah, so this is the last thing that we can do, and then we can just do quiz, I guess.
Yes.
Bro, we just did one sub-module today. But okay, it was a big sub-module.
Nice. Bro.
Left.
Oh, we had some technical difficulties as well in this exercise. You will explode
Bro,
nest.
I think we should aim to complete everything this weekend.
Okay, brother. Okay, like you want to work like eight into eight and everything. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Like
Bro, but what's
if
the
you have to
issue?
complete, na, then we would have to work on our own time. We cannot do everything
Saturday, Sunday. We have Saturday, Sunday tomorrow.
uh, for sure. I will
I
complete
will be
it in
ready
our
by
own time. So
5
what we
o'clock.
can do is complete it in our own time, and then we can just discuss.
No.
That is the best strategy.
No way.
That is
No
the best strategy.
way.
If you think
No
that,
way.
yeah, that is the best strategy. Okay, because yeah,
I'm telling,
that is
okay,
the best
wait.
strategy.
I'm saying,
See,
wait, wait, wait.
I'm telling you, you cannot do it in 2 days for sure. The pace we go with, you can take a look at this. One, two, three, four. Four modules, 4 fucking hours. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
But not all of them are,
That means
bro,
50
wait.
hours. Right. So the best thing is let's do in our own
Bro,
time.
this is not that big. This is not that
The way
big.
we go, dude, the way we do it, it's gonna be big. You think that it's not that big, but the way we do it, it's gonna take time. If you want to complete, I'm telling, if you want to complete it by Sunday, that is the best strategy we have.
Let's start at 6 tomorrow. 6 or 7.
No, but I'm telling you, the strategy.
What time are you gonna go to the gym tomorrow?
I might not go to the gym because Tiger is not. Tiger is going to Jackson.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go to the gym really early tomorrow.
No, bro, but I'm telling you, if you, we won't be able to do it in 2 days at the pace we go.
Time boxing, as
It's
Elon
not time
says.
boxing. It's
Time
so the
box.
only way you can do it is you have to understand everything.
Be optimistic,
I'm
bro.
not being optimistic. I'm being realistic at this point because you have to understand everything.
Bro.
And
Realism,
the
bro.
way to do it
Realistic.
is do it in your own time and then come back. You have to just basically go through everything and then do this stream again. Do this stream again. Then only you can achieve that thing in 2 days. You won't be able to achieve it for sure. For sure.
Okay. Let's do this exercise, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So in this exercise, you will explore the nested instancing by enabling instancing on rack assemblies that already contain components. You'll witness dramatic performance improvements while understanding the trade-offs between optimizations and authoring flexibility. Learning when nested instancing is most beneficial for complex USD scenes. I see. Exercise steps examine the current state. Let's start by opening the warehouse scenario. Okay. Example SG nested. And then click on the top left box on the viewport. Okay. Oh, it's not instance right now. My bad. कित्थे खोया ये दिल मेरा कित्थे जाना मैनू uh Click on the top left box on the viewport. Top left box on the viewport. Hover your mouse over the tree viewer plus F. And then you should see Q box A04 226 centimeter 18. Okay. You should see Q box and that will indicate that we have instancing enabled for our component assets. In the next step, we are going to utilize the nested instancing. See how that impacts the stage. Yes, okay. Observe the decals. I'm not able to zoom in anymore. Why is that?
Maybe so that it's protect. They are trying to protect your hardware from crashing. Or maybe that is the max zoom for that thing.
Let's typically the script.
Or
Author of instancing
zoom
XG0 toggle nested instant.
more.
Okay. Is assembly equal to model API get kind tokens dot assembly? Yes. Is component is assembly? What? Oh wait, bro. Nested inst. Oh shit. I'm running the wrong file again. What was this? X. Ah, yes. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Wow. Look at the fucking detail, bro.
Yeah, bro. Your hard drive might be churning in.
Ooh, some crazy shit. Even the fucking tape
What did you change?
file, bro. Wow, bro. Like the fucking. I'm impressed by USD.
Oh my god. USD must be so proud.
So you see this, it's looking at this.
Yes. It's looking at something for sure.
No, I mean this material texture of like fragile and all that, like those signs that is getting called from another instance.
Looks.
I don't think it looks, but
Because that's code. That's why I thought it might be looks.
Analyze nested instancing and see how that impacts the stage. Observe the decals. Yeah, decals is what it's called. No decal showing the visual diversity might be important of observability later. Close USD view, understanding the USD, blah blah blah. And now let's see what this is. Okay. So is assembly equal to, so for prim dot trace traverse, check if the prim is an assembly asset. If it is an assembly asset, set model API equals to USD dot model API dot prim. Is assembly is equal to blah 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 blah. If is assembly and prim dot get name start with rack prim instanceable instance. So it is going to set instanceable. So basically it's going to ask us to run it again, I think. कित्थे खोया ये दिल मेरा कित्थे जाना yes, we are going to use assemblies to our point of for authoring scene graph instancing. The assemblies contain instance components to produce the nested instancing we desire. If you will recall, exercise asset overview, we have two assembly assets. Yes, for the purpose of this exercise, the script will only enable instancing on racks. Since box palette A01 is part of the rack box palette A01, this will give us fewer but larger prototypes. Experiment with instancing box palette A01 instead of box palette to see how that impacts the statistics performance and authoring flexibility. I think we should do this exercise. Okay. Python. Set as one. We set it as one. Run the terminal. Warehouse. Hmm. Ah, I see. Bro, do you hear what they're playing in the club right now?
No,
Can you hear it now?
no.
Lamborghini चलाई जाने ओ.
The fuck?
Bro, what the fuck? Why do they fucking play Indian music over here? Baby girl. Okay, we have done that. And now what do they want us to see? Analyze the impact interpreter and the following. Oh, so now we are gonna run nested instancing as well. Oh, damn! Total instance count is has gone down from 44,000 to 25. Oh no, yeah, from 44,000 to 1482.
Nice. Need instance.
Mm,
We only have prototype bugs.
from 1450 to 25, bro. What the hell? Notice that every palette has now T-shirt. T-shaped decals. Okay. The stage has lost a significant amount of diversity. A creator painstakingly authored local opinions in scenario audios to give unique positions to and rotation to each box add realism. The are now being ignored. This key trade-off of nested instancing. The higher you move your instancing up in the prime hierarchy, the more performance improvements you gain, but at the cost of authoring flexibility. In later modules, you'll learn a technique to try balance both of these. Close USD view, measure the performance. Alright, so we need to measure the performance again. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit. Damn, it's gone down even more. From 2.9 to 2.6.
Easy.
Insanity.
Nested instancing, but it comes with a drawback.
Yeah, that we cannot basically
We cannot do prototyping properly.
flexibility of authoring.
We cannot do a lot of changes because everything is
Yeah.
built.
All right. This will measure the blah 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 blah. We did this. You have successfully implemented nested instancing and achieved remarkable performance gains, improving this content load and rendering time by 423%, while optimizations
Oh, we will. There we go.
comes at the cost of authoring flexibility. You will learn blah 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 scene graph. Uh-huh. All right. Refining scene graph instances. Pretty dead, bro.
Nice. Let's open the quiz.
Bro, read this first.
What?
This module.
No, bro, I'm not gonna do that module today. You can do it, bro. I'm telling you. We can do everything in our own time. I, I'm not against completing it in 2 days. I'm against
Mm.
I am against the pace, right? We can do it in our own time as for sure, and then we can come back, do 2 hour sessions, and
But
just
why?
have a discussion, a thorough discussion about what
Toro.
we learned.
Toro.
Thorough, thorough,
Toro.
thorough,
Blow.
thorough,
Cool.
thorough discussion, thorough discussion, thorough.
Mm. quiz. Let's do these questions, bro, today.
Yeah, pick whatever you want.
Let's look at this PDF today and let's do the questions in this one.
Okay. Alright.
Hmm. Certification topic and references. Authoring design with or debugging composition arcs. A developer needs to know all of the composition arcs, how they work, and when it is appropriate to use each. The developer needs to be able to debug complex lever piece scenarios. Change the strength of an opinion. How will you change the strength of an opinion?
By moving it up the layer.
Up the layer?
Yeah, like if you put your opinion into a stronger layer, you can change the strength of your opinion.
What?
If you put your opinion in a stronger layer, like you have
Stronger
layer,
layer.
yeah, layer.
I see. Because in liver peas, L is the strongest.
Yes,
Local opinion or sublayer.
yes. Sublayer won't be given a priority still. Only if the sublayer is ordered.
Yeah. And what is that ordered list called? It
Mm,
is called something, right? What is it called? Namespace? No, not namespace.
I don't know. It's not namespace. It's just list, I guess. I don't remember.
Ordered list of sublayers. It's called something, right?
But where is the quiz? Dude, why are we not in the quiz?
Bro, wait. I'm just trying to read all these and okay, we can start the quiz first. Here, question one.
A, B, it specify which premise uses default. A.
What is the primary purpose of the default prim metadata? It specifies which prim is used as a root when the layer is referenced. Defines which material is used as default for geometry. It sets which time code is used for. Can you note your answers? We can check at the end.
Dude, I am noting it.
Where?
In our.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking
How many questions do we have?
bitch slap your. It's
How many
13 questions
how
only.
many questions do we have?
13.
13, right? So I can definitely memorize those 13 answer that we have.
Bro, your memory, brother, it's
Yes,
amazing.
this is what I'm telling you.
Your memory, it's insane, but
That's what I'm telling you, brother.
it's for me, like people like me who are like weak and,
Then why
you
are
know.
you asking me? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. You can.
All right. Mm-hmm. Composition. Okay. Given the following USD layer structure, what will be the final composed value of X form OP translate attribute on world share on a stage with root layer scene dot USDA? So we should okay. So on a stage with the root layer is scene dot USDA, right? So let's see scene dot USDA and then and it's asking for X form OP translate. So scene dot USDA is
What is it asking for? Go up.
it's asking for the value.
Given the
What
fo-
will be the final composed value of X form OP
the
translate?
final, go up, go up, go up, brother, go
I
up,
think answer is gonna be C because it's a local opinion.
go up. I haven't looked at every option. Okay, Xform translate. Nothing happens. Nothing is happening over here. Chair. Nothing is happening. Nothing special is happening over here. Yes, C. C will be. C is correct. Then 0 1 0. Oh, this is data
Data
model.
modeling. Which of the following options attributes are required to properly define USD geomesh prim?
Which of the following? B, A, and
A.
points. Yeah, bro, points. A, B.
USD geomesh defines what?
Dude, mesh. Remember mesh? I told you.
Polygon.
Yes, polygonal mesh. So A, B, and dude, we are doing
Yeah,
quiz.
yeah.
We are doing quiz,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Why the
Read
fuck
it,
are you
read it.
roaming around?
Bro, I'm just looking at this.
Look at
Where
it
is
later,
that?
bro. Look at it later. Why are you cheating in the quiz, motherfucker?
I'm not cheating.
Then,
Which, bro?
dude, just
Yeah, what
ask.
do you say?
If you can just directly ask Perplexity if you want to take a look over there. It's gonna give you the answer as well.
Bro, just give me the answer. You're saying A,
A, B,
B,
and geomesh. A, B. I'm gonna go.
E,
I don't know. Wait. E normals. What was normals used for that angle?
perpendicular something.
I don't think mesh has that angle. It's more for lighting and all those. So normal will won't come over here, and normals are for shader as well. I
I
think
think C is gonna be the answer as well.
prime where display color. Which of the following attributes are required to properly define on the USD geom?
USD geomesh
So
prim.
A, B, and
Select three options.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm just confused with the last one.
So extended normals, I don't think are gonna be the answer.
And what was extent used for? I'm just trying to recall everything that we have learned till now. I'm just trying to look at the syntax that where we have used the syntax. So it's going to be A, B, dude.
Bro, how much do you want to look at it? Are you gonna
I'm
forget
reading
it
the
in?
complexity over there if you want to know about.
Bro, you think about it, right? You're thinking about it. I've already put the answer over here. You're thinking about it.
Okay, what's your answer? What is the last option you're going to go
ABC, I've already kept it over here.
with? Wait, I don't see it.
You don't see the screen.
No, I don't see your answer. That where did you kept it?
ABC, they are in the notes, bro, in the left. You can't see the doc.
No, how would I? How the fuck would I be able to see the docs? Piece of shit.
You are able to see my screen, but you're not able to see
Oh,
the
I was.
fucking doc that.
Okay, ABC. Let's go with ABC. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bro.
Move to
Like,
next question.
fuck you, literally.
Move to next question, bro.
No, you're thinking about it, right?
Yeah,
So,
ABC. Next question.
data modeling. Okay.
Mhm.
You have USD geo mesh with 1000 vertices and 500 faces.
The
The
mesh.
mesh uses face vertex indices to define triangular faces. What should be the length of face vertex indices array? Array. Okay. Indices is the points, right?
Yes.
And you have used with 1000 vertices and 500 faces. The mesh.
Oh, there was a math for this. For
Yeah, it's like 500 faces, right? So 500 into.
five, no, 500 it would be divided. Why would we into? We're looking for indices, right? Face, vertex, indices. So if they do share,
One index per face, one index per
yeah,
vertex,
one index,
three indices per triangular face.
one index per face won't be the correct answer. One index per vertex. No.
Bro, why the
Three
fuck are they
indexes,
asking
three
questions like
indices
this?
per triangular face. And if we have triangular faces, then one, two, three. Yes. Before. Then including winding order. I would go with C. Because since we do use triangular schemas a lot of time. Yes, it's said to define triangular faces, right? So it's gonna be C. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
C.
I
Yeah, it's gonna
also
be C. C. Yeah, it's gonna be
guess.
C. Let's put C.
But I have a doubt, bro. Are these faces connected and are they gonna share indices
Okay, there is a hint in the question. Read the question again.
with 1,000 vertices and 500 faces?
Read the question again.
You have a USD geo mesh with, yeah, this triangular part, right?
No, there is one more thing. It says a critical keyword. Mesh. What is
Yeah,
mesh?
so
So how do you define a mesh? Dude, just imagine the image I showed you, dude. That's why
yeah, yeah, it's like a net, so it's gonna share the indices, right?
it's
That's what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
connected. Then how if it's a mesh, it will always be connected.
Yeah, connected to each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's gonna share the fucking indices, right? That's why, because it's connected.
So, but three indices per triangular. So that's why what I'm saying. So if they are gonna share the indices, and it's only asking for face vertex indices. That's it. And we have 1,000 vertices and 500 faces. So the only
If
we
I
have
have two, wait, let me imagine. If I have, right, so I have four faces. No, I have two faces. I'll do one, two, three,
why are you
four.
going to only look at triangular face? Why are you going to normal face? Just look for triangular face. Just
Yeah, triangular. Wait,
yes,
wait.
yes, just imagine
One,
triangular
two,
face.
one, two, three, four, and two. And one, two, three, four, five, six in three. So three faces have six indices, 500 faces. Three indices have three faces have six. So I think the answer is gonna be B. I'm going with B.
Per vertex.
I'm gonna go with B.
Okay.
You
What?
are going with.
See.
You can see the dock, right?
Yeah, I can see the dog. But I moved
How
it
are you seeing it now?
because I moved it, but I'm not. I was not looking at the dog anyways, so I don't give a shit about that dog.
Okay.
When creating a procedural mesh in USD, which attribute must be kept synchronized to mesh remains? Okay, when creating a procedural mesh in USD, which attributes must be kept synchronized to ensure the mesh remains valid? Points and extent to which okay, dude, we talk about mesh, right?
When creating procedural
So,
mesh in
so,
USD, which
so how do we
attribute
handle?
must be kept
Wait.
synchronized to ensure the measurements are.
Can you do AVD for me in third?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, can you do AVD extend for me?
ABD.
Yeah, ABD instead of C in third.
Brother, it's saying only two options. How are you
I'm
selecting
telling you
three?
in third in the answer sheet that we have for me on the third question. Do AVD instead of C for me. I'm gonna go with D, not C.
Why? Because you read it over here.
Yes, bro. Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yeah. And you're saying ABC right for over there?
Let me read this. I'll also change the
In creating a procedural mesh in USD, which attribute must be kept synchronized to ensure mesh remains valid.
points and extend when vertex position change.
Face vertices, indices, face vertex count, when topology. I think normal. I think B. B.
Bro, two options, buddy.
Oh,
Two options.
oh my bad. I didn't know about that. Oh, purpose and visibility. Procedural mesh. What the hell? I don't know. First of all, what is procedural mesh? But I would go with B for sure. And A and B. Like C D doesn't make sense. I don't know. Perplexity, bitch.
I don't get it. Uh, I think A and B.
Okay, that was my answer as well. But let's see. We might be wrong. I don't know.
Customizing USD, you want to create a custom USD schema that adds physics properties to geometry prints. Which base class should your schema inherit from? USD physics base? But can this be a trick question?
No, 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 no. Yeah,
I
it's got
think
a physics base only. It's not a trick question. We do remember there is a physics base API. We haven't used it, but it's gonna be deep.
pipeline development, what are some primary advantages of using USD's composition system in production pipeline? Layer enable version control and tracking of asset changes across pipeline. I think this is wrong. Layer allow multiple users to collaborate on the same scene without conflicts. Yes, B.
B. Layer supports not C as well.
Layer supports non-destructive editing to make easy to revert and update layer. Layers improve scene performance by optimizing data organization. No,
Wait, but why
that
do
is instancing.
layer improves your organization and access?
I think B and C.
Okay. Hmm. Yes. Well,
When designing a USD-based pipeline, which architectural decisions are most critical for long-term success? Clear, consistent asset naming conventions and directory structures. Okay, I think A might be one of them. Implementing comprehensive error handling and validation at
architectural decision.
all pipeline boundaries. Yes, this is also correct kind of.
Designing which
Defining an asset structure once that will meet present and future requirements. Requiring
and
all that
which
all content is always authored, managed, and encoded in USD format.
requiring that
I
all
don't think DNC. I don't think implementing comprehensive error handling and validation.
long-term success in place to okay. A is makes sense.
A and B, I think. I mean, C also makes sense, but defining an asset structure once that will meet all present and future requirements, I think this is an overkill.
But we have to look for long-term success, right? So if we define an asset once,
Mm,
will it help us in long-term success or not?
I know it makes sense.
No, but no, we have to weigh in, right? Which would help us
Oh,
in
establishing clear and consistent asset naming convention, you're saying.
A is definitely gonna help us in long term. That is for sure.
Yeah, implementing comprehensive error handling and validation at all pipeline boundaries.
Error handling, and then we have C
Bro,
requiring.
this is that a USD
Yeah,
validation
I
thing that
know that is that.
we ran on the command line.
But over here we have to decide which is like one of them is really critical. That is A for sure.
D
requiring
is also very
like all
critical
of them are
because
very
D is
long.
validating the pipeline.
Yeah, I know, but I know. What about D? Requiring that all content is always authored, managed, and encoded in
No,
USD.
I don't think D is an answer.
Why do you think D is not an answer?
Bro, because pipeline in a pipeline you can have data from OBJ format also.
Mm. The content that it is talking about the authored content, brother, not about loading the content from somewhere.
Encoded in USD format, like it can be USDA format also.
USD, I think it can be, yeah, but maybe it's talking about a broader term as USD. Okay, let's go with A and B because those are like those will help, but not, but not for long term success because those are also correct.
Yeah, all of them are correct.
Yeah.
But
What are the primary purpose of USD GM imageable?
defines geometric properties, provides common properties that can be rendered. B. It manages how material assigned to geometric property, defines properties, texture, image, data. I think it's B.
It's D.
Defines properties for texture image.
Yes, it's imageable, right?
Bro, bro, we have read this. Okay, you're saying D, right?
Yeah,
I'll go with B.
yeah.
You want to create a material that can be easily customized with different colors and textures. Which instance shading, USD shading approach would be most appropriate? Create a single material which with hard-coded shader parameters, definitely not. Create a material with exposed parameters that can be overridden. Expose parameters. No, create a separate material for each color texture. Use only default material. Modify at render time.
A is
You
not.
want to create a
A is
material.
defined.
You want to create a material that can be easily customized with different colors.
B or B is a good
I
also.
think D. I think it's gonna be D.
Use only default material. Yes, use talking about using render local opinions.
Yeah.
Okay, but create a with exposed parameters that can be overridden. So over here we are
Oh
talking
wait,
inherits. So that's why I will go with B. Like B and
wait. Create a material with exposed parameters. What does that mean?
that means maybe using inherits. That's my assumption. Like inherit
Overridden is, yeah. Overridden sounds right. It
yeah,
can be overridden.
with class. So if we use liverbs, but
Exposed parameters.
local opinions always win. That is
Yeah,
always
I think I'll also go with B.
yeah, but local opinion always win. So that's why I use only default material and modify it at the render time.
But this doesn't mean it is a local opinion. Modified local render time means can mean
Yeah,
anything
but
else as
B,
well.
B, I would go with B as well. Yeah, B.
Yeah, B is more defined, and I think it's gonna be B. Bro, these are the actual questions we are gonna see in the fucking thing. Content aggregation. What happens when you reference a USD file with meters per unit 1 meter into stage and meters per unit 0.01? What happens when you reference a USD file with meter 1 meter into a stage with meters per unit is 0.01 centimeters?
1 meter,
As you
right?
enter automatically scale the no reference geometry appears 100 times smaller.
But wait,
C.
C or B, wait, 100 times larger than intended due to you're just scaling it up automatically. Automatically. But when does it scale automatically? It does scale, but
I think it's gonna be C.
It's gonna be either B or either C. So
Wow.
wait, let me do the math. It
Bro,
says
math is straightforward.
it says meters per unit, 0.01. And then again, the second one is because both of them are saying 1 meter only. Technically, like it says meters per unit one and 0.01. No, wait, but that is centimeters. My bad. It's gonna be smaller. The into a stage with meters. Okay, first it was 1 meter. So the distance was 1 meter each. When then we asked USD to stage it down to 0.01 centimeters. Right. So then that is scaled down. So 1 centimeter is how much millimeter?
Bro, what the fuck are you saying? What the fuck math are you doing? I'm writing C.
Right, mine.
Um,
I will go with B because I don't think it's gonna scale up. That's what I'm confused with.
yeah, I'm going with C.
Yeah, I will go with B because that is the only doubt that it appears 100 times smaller than intended as usually does not.
You're saying what? B.
Yeah, B. I might be wrong. Yeah, scaling it up automatically is there with the size. Question 12.
12. The following snippet is of a USDA layer output by a new digital content creation, the application of an for an exported asset. Okay, what is the error with the material binding in this export? What is the error with the material binding?
What is the error with the material binding?
Mesh definitely.
Material binding, we have materials, metal, bind material as weaker than descendant mesh definition. And we have def material. Materials, metal. Okay, that is correct. Then bind material as that is a property. And the following it's saying material. Okay, reference is also correct. Mesh bold. Makes sense. Let's go down. Look at our option. Oh yes, scope is there.
Use of bind material as weaker than descendants. What does this mean?
Yeah, I also don't know that. But what are the other options? The binding material is applied to mesh prim, but it is not applied to subset instead. The binding material, but only if wait. This is this is component, brother. This is component.
What component?
Like this world is not assembly. This is a component. So
Yeah,
it's gonna get assembled somewhere else,
yeah.
right? So if we go down, down. So over here, I do remember that def scope material, right? So this def scope material is outside. So any material definition that is outside, it's basically unencapsulated, right? So your material binding won't work when you import it or assemble it somewhere else,
Yeah,
right? So I think B, the material binding is applied to the mesh prim, but it should be applied to substrate instead. This is not the material binding is targeting a prim that is outside the hierarchy or default prim, and the material binding should not go on the material prim target the prims to bind to. Go up, go up, go up. What is in the code? Go up. No, yeah, like in the okay, default prim is world. So this is the prim where we enter. So that is for sure. And the meters per unit is gonna be 0.01, right? And
the material binding is targeting a prim that is outside.
yes, C. I would go with C.
Hierarchy of default. Oh yeah. So this is world over here,
Yeah.
and it's ending inside
Yeah.
this.
So like I'm just
And
assuming that when since this is the default prim and the kind is component, then when and it has become an encapsulated prim. So based on our encapsulated and unencapsulated lesson, this prim will not load the material metal binding properly, and it's gonna break
mhm.
without that. That's why C would be an appropriate answer.
What was the question? What is the error with the material binding in this export? Yes, I think it's gonna be C.
Yes. The material bind. Do we have multiple choice? Material binding should go on the material prim.
It's gonna be C.
Where is material prim? Go down. Do we have? Oh, there is a material prim. So fuck it now. Mm-hmm.
Debugging and troubleshooting. An artist reported that my box asset
Main.usd stage.
does not change to blue even though they are setting the lofted color variant set to blue. The variant
In that color.
in that layer refer to the main.usda, mybox.usd, and content.usda below. Explain why the box is no longer changing to blue.
Okay. Prepend references, variant string, blah blah blah. Variant is string. We are selecting the lofted color to blue, and then we are overriding it with cube variant. Oh, my box is different, and then cube is
So I'm assuming main.usda
and
is stage does not change it to blue because I think it's overriding over here. Yes.
but it is overriding a cube, not a box. So box and cube
Oh,
thing. So go down.
wait, my bad.
Yeah. So my
And
box
okay,
is
and what is it? It's referencing mybox.usd. This is mybox.usd. Default perm is mybox. Xform mybox. Variant
set
lofted color variant is
output color equal to red.
red.
Red over cube variant lofted color
Red.
red.
What the fuck is blue? Okay, so blue over string color blue. So it is choosing variant as string color lofted color equal to red over here, which is getting referenced in this.
But go down,
Oh no, 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 no. I think that is right.
go down.
It should
What
still
is
be
the blue
blue because it is selecting blue.
oh dude, go over there.
One second, 1 second. But okay. And then what is it? Prepending payload. Payload is content.usda. And what does content.usda has? My box, def cube, prepend variant color, variant string, red color, variance color is equals to red and blue. And then okay. And then over cube variants. Color of what? My box asset, right? So my box asset is over here. Preprint variant is lofted current blue. My box.usda. My box prepend lofted color variant. Variant string lofted color red. Variant set lofted color red over cube. So what is this going in the content payload for? Payload is contents.usda. Prepend payload, and payload has xform
Box.
mybox variant color
SQ.
set to red and blue, right?
Oh wait, so it's cube. And go up once, go up a bit. Yes. No, no,
Wait, this is cube what? Where?
in the box. So inside the box, it's a cube.
Yeah,
Box is a cube,
yeah.
and whatever variant.
Variant set.
So I think I got it. Can you go into the main.usda? Let's take a look over there once.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the main one, right? And what was the question? Go up a bit. Yeah. An artist that reported my box asset window user doesn't change to blue even though they are setting lofted color variant set to blue. Where are we setting it? Over here? And then because the string color is getting overridden by this over command.
This one.
Yeah. Because yeah, my box, what is inside?
And this cube is the one that is setting the color in my box over here.
Yes, yes. That's why.
I also thought that, but
But
let's
because
see the
that is a
option.
default prim. And what are the options do we have? Let's take a look at the options first.
Oh shit, answer.
So,
uh,
selection
the
in
red.
.usda is the strongest opinion and overrides any other opinions. The direct local opinion for the color variant selection is stronger than the opinion of the color variant selection authored by lofted color. The lofted color variant does not set primary display for the cube, so there is no reason why changing lofted would change the cube. Variant selection cannot be authored in minutes. No.
I think B.
The direct local opinion for the color variant in mean is stronger than the opinion of the color variant selection authored by lofted color. Uh, LIVE. Oh wait, it's a local opinion, but
Wait. Lofted color variant does not set. Wait, lofted color opinion?
wait. So over here we are setting.
Oh no.
Wait,
Variant selection cannot be authored in main.usda. Variant selection must be made in mybox.usda before it is referenced. No. Lofted color variant does not set prim bar display color. Lofted color variant does not set the prim bar display color for the cube. There is no reason why changing the lofted color would change the cube's color. The red variant selection in content.usd is the strongest opinion and overrides any other opinion. I think A.
no, bro. That is
And direct local opinions
that
for.
is not correct because how can that be correct technically with live verbs? Any local opinion always override, right? So if we go with live verb strategy, right?
What? The red variant selection is the strongest opinion. Oh,
How
contents.usd. Oh, my bad, my bad.
USD, but where is
My
it?
bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah. I thought it was the main.usd. I thought, yeah. Then I think it should be B.
Direct local opinion for
Color invariant in main.usda. Color variant, not variant, bro. Oh yeah, over cube variant string color red. Yes, I think it's gonna be B.
okay, yes, then it's gonna be B. Yes, it's gonna be yes. But only the only wait, go up once.
What?
I'm just confused why over is getting taken over. Yeah, it is wrong, but I'm just confused. And I think we did read this situation somewhere. That's why the answer is gonna be wrong.
Bro, over is the local opinion for cube, and cube is what is defining the my box. That is why the fucking straight color will
But you know
be
what is over?
overriding.
Over is a specializer.
But over is also in the local opinion, right? For the
But
main.usda.
so if let's say two things are in local opinion,
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. Now, wait. Where does this end? Where does this end? Colon. Oh, it's still in the world. And X, my box. And oh, yes. My box local opinion is cube. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna be B. Yes, it's gonna be B. Yeah, it's gonna be B.
let's check answers now.
Yes,
Oh,
13 is
13,
B.
12 is right, 13 is right, 11th C, and you were saying B, you were right.
I was right,
I
right?
was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, in 11. 10th B,
Uh,
ninth B, bitch. I'm right in ninth. You're
okay.
wrong. You're
8
wrong in
AB,
that.
8 AB is correct, BC is correct. Sixth D, what the fuck?
Sixth is D. I don't know what the
Sixth
question. Do you
AB,
remember the question?
I don't, but we will take a look.
Why, bro? Your memory is not only 13 questions you can't remember.
I'm only able to remember single literals.
Motherfucking bitch.
Single literals, bro. I have a small memory cap. Only I can store single element array. And sometimes
Okay.
2D.
Okay, fifth is correct. A and B. Oh
Who
shit.
that D, bitch? Why are you writing D over there? Yeah.
Yeah,
And fourth is C.
you are right. And
And
okay. Yeah, three is
third is
A B D.
ABD. Yes. Second C, AC. So I
Yes.
think how many did we? So one wrong for you, one wrong for me, right?
Yeah,
And
two wrong for me.
okay. And we got sixth as a wrong. Well, let's take a look at six first. Where did we went wrong over there?
Custom. You want to create a custom USD schema that adds physics
Yeah, you're
property.
saying that. Oh, yeah, bro.
What was the answer? I
C.
was telling you, bro, it was trick
Yeah, it
question.
was
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, bitch.
yeah.
See, USD API schema base. You want to create a custom USD schema that adds physics properties to geometry prims, which
So,
base class should.
let me just verify. Is there anything that exists in USD physics base? Physics base.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Oh, wait. Defines the physics related prim and property schemas that together form physics simulation and representation. Bro, what?
Wait. So what are you doing? Just oh, it's gonna be C. Yeah. If you want to add custom schema, wait,
Yes,
what's the question?
USD API, because you're adding physics properties onto existing
Dude,
geometry prims
oh,
rather than defining new prim type.
it's talking about adding custom USD schema. It was right staring at us. It says adding custom USD schema, and for adding custom schema, we have to definitely use C USD API schema base.
API schema base.
And
Okay.
what was the one that I was wrong? I think fourth one, right? I was
Ninth.
ninth.
What is the primary purpose of USD? Yes, I was telling you it is C.
It manages whatever and with D it defines. Okay. And,
Oh, wait. Ninth B? What? Oh,
ninth.
no. Ninth was B. So your answer was D.
Wait,
And
ninth.
ninth was B. Yes, I was right.
Okay,
You
ninth.
were wrong.
Okay, yeah. So what is ninth B?
I was telling you, bro, we read this
It provides common property for the objects that.
for objects to be rendered. You
Hmm.
were saying D.
I see. And what was the other one that I was wrong on? Fourth one. Was I correct on fourth one?
Fourth, you were right. I think I was wrong.
What was the question?
Fourth, I was telling B and you were saying C.
Yeah, fourth. Wow, fourth. Yeah, 1500 3 and
Oh shit. You said what?
C.
C. 1500 indices per triangular face. Why?
Ruler. What? Because it's a triangular.
Bro, but in a mesh, what the fuck, bro? Like you, okay, wait.
Okay,
Mesh, image,
image. Okay,
triangular mesh. Let me type
yes.
triangular.
Yeah.
Bro, look at this mesh.
Okay.
All right, aren't they connected?
Yeah, they are connected. Then click on it, open, enlarge it.
What? It
Oh,
cannot be
my bad,
enlarged
my
like
bad,
that.
my bad. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So now, what was the question?
See, for
Wait,
okay, for
wait.
one, two, three, four faces, it has one,
How
two,
we are
three,
doing
four,
this?
five, six, seven, eight indices,
Wait,
right?
wait. Start with a smaller triangle first. Start with a smaller triangle first.
What? It has one, two, three.
Yes, three. And then
Yeah,
what are the what are we sharing?
the
Uh,
points, right?
the indices.
Indices.
Indices. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. Right. And
Oh wait, bro, I think I fucked up in the
indices versus indexes both are different thing, brother. Root indices versus indexes in mesh. Ask for mesh. That will give you much better
invert versus vertices.
mesh. Fuck it. Yeah, wait. This one. Yeah, open this one. The exercise. Uh,
Which one?
yeah, on your left. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. This was the
This is the vertex, right? This is point as a vertex.
yeah. This was the image that was in my head.
Yeah, and this is a so this is index, right? Or
Wait.
indice.
So look at the formula. The way they calculate the indices. Look at the formula.
Oh, so they are okay.
This
Then it's gonna be what you said 1500.
yeah. This was the image that was in my mind because that's how they do it. When
1000 vertices and 500 faces. So you said three indices per triangular face.
yes. So like if you go back onto that image, let's take a look.
But it is fucking sharing two of them, right? Then
What?
how is it 1500?
Wait. Right. First, let's count your vertices. Zero, one, two. Look at the object. Look below. Look below.
Yeah,
Look at the vertices count. Zero. In object file, just look in the object file, brother. On your left.
this one.
This one. These are the vertices. That was the
Yeah,
question about. Zero, one, two, three.
yeah. So
Right?
four. So four vertices.
Yes, we have four vertices now.
Yeah.
And two faces, technically. F1, F2.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So these faces are
Mm-hmm.
indices for them. Like, well, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back onto the image again.
Bro, wait. I wanna ask this to fucking
Length is 1500. Or okay, ask him show us the maths. Three vertex indices that matches the US convention that flattened.
the triangle face has three vertices, right? There are 500 bro. I get that, but the mesh means the vertices will be shared with the
I think, dude, you're
faces.
trying to first understand what is indices.
Vertex positions are shared
But
still, so
yeah, indices still store one index per face corner, not one index per uni vertex. So indices is a different thing. Face vertex indices. You are confusing it with face vertex points. If they would have asked for face vertex only, then it would make sense and you would be correct. but they are only asking you for face vertex indices.
Oh, I get it now. I was too smart for this question, actually. That's why I got it wrong.
No, dude, you got confused with the naming. It asked for it had asked you for indices, and I think you went with points,
Yeah, maybe.
and that's why you were incorrect. Otherwise, if you went with point, like only vertex points,
Mm-hmm.
then you would have been correct. And what was the other one? That I
The
think
other
right 11th. What is 11th? 11th. I said C.
B.
You said C. Yes, 11th.
The fuck,
11th. Yes. Yes.
bruh.
It does not automatically convert the units, and it won't ever scale up. It only scales up in a certain situations that I know for sure. That's why. And the other thing was C. It won't be ever 100 times larger when because you are eventually converting 1 meters
What
to
happens when you reference a USD file with meters per unit 1 into a stage with
with
meters per unit
0.01.
100? Okay. So you're saying the meters per unit over here, 1 would count as
Centimeter.
0.01.
Yes.
So it will be 100 times smaller. That's why.
Because and it won't convert. So you know in stage, what does stage means? Stage is the root file, right? And it will have a higher
Uh,
priority preference than the one that you're referencing in USD.
uh Yeah.
Because your default, so the thing is your default value has been changed into meters. If even if it is in sorry, centimeters, even if it is in meters, it's gonna still take centimeter as a reference, not meter as a reference. If it would have an inverse, then the centimeters would have been upgraded. And the other thing was USD does not automatically convert units, so it would just take
Mm,
1 centimeter, not 1 meter. So if the file was let's say the main file is 100 centimeters, then it will only take one centimeter as a reference.
mm-hmm.
Because when we define stage per unit, we have to define the value. What is the stage per unit value? If it is by default 1 on the root, then it's going to consider 1 meter. But if it is 0.01, that means
Mm-hmm.
the primary way the stage is managing is already 0.01, that is in centimeters.
Mm.
So like by giving the hints like meters and centimeters, they really helped us, I would say, over here.
Got it.
Yeah.
I understood the concept.
And what was the other one?
That's it.
Ninth was what was ninth? Oh yeah, okay. Ninth was B. Okay.
Yeah.
And fourth was C. Okay, and then ABD was correct. Yes, D. D was a clutch stealing from.
Because you read it over here, I know.
Yeah. Like no, C won't be because C is usually in. Uh, yeah,
Color.
like this is not something GeoMesh does.
Point, face vertex count, and face vertex indices. Points, face vertex indices, and extent. Okay. I see. Okay. I think there's a fan, bro, in the stream for you.
For me, fuck you.
I think he's there for you.
My God, I got a fan. Fuck you.
I'm a big fan of you, bhaiya.
My God, dude, that's you, not me, brother. That's you.
Bro, why do you think it's me?
Well, whose channel is it?
Wow.
Shaurya Tiwari. You're
Mm,
gonna get you are gonna get another subscriber right now. Subscribe, bitch. 80. 80
damn, oh damn, I really have 80 subscribers.
Yeah,
God damn.
I did subscribe with my another account as well right now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm a big fan of you, Bhaiya. Hi. Because oh, please donate us if you're such a big.
Start a poll. Let yours. Let your. Let's. Oh, I can do polls and shit. Wow. Q&A. Answer questions.
One
Doing a Q&A.
oh, one watching now is me. So oh yeah, the one watching now is me. I was like, who's the one watching you right now? And I'm like, that's me. Fuck me.
I think we can end the stream now.
Yes.
Successful.
Yes.
We are only left with another. What? We are so close.
Hmm.
So close, yet so far away.
Yes. Did you end it?
1 second.